Alright, what is up, guys? We are back with Door Kickers 2. We have Army of Two, Slaughterhouse. This is a hostage rescue, and we only have 2 guys to do it. I thought this would be a good mission. It's a kind of a smaller house, you know, or smaller residence, and we only have 2 guys to do it. I figured this is going to be good to work on 2-man fundamentals when clearing a house. And I mean, it's a hostage rescue, so this really sucks with only 2 guys. But this is what we got. So the backstory is, it's not in the game, but it's in the Steam Workshop. Backstory is, there were 5 students in this foreign country that never made it to class. They asked local authorities to do a welfare check on the students. When authorities got to the residence, they were met with gunfire, and it did not end well with them. So basically, we had, I guess, 2 SF guys who were in the area and decided that they were going to take action to save these hostages. So that's where we're at. Let's see, we have bang, store charges, a wall charge, bang, store charge, extra bangs. I'm good with those. Looking at, we are playing with the Going In Blind mod and the JSOC AFO Ares mod. What we can see from the picture on Steam is this is like a courtyard to enter, to get into the residence. So basically, we have to defeat one door and then another door somewhere else around here before we can gain access to the residence. That's a lot of freaking time. That's a lot of wasted time. That's a lot of area that we have to cover with 2 guys. So I don't want to do that. I think we'll take the wall charge and try to put it right about here. That should be safe. That shouldn't hurt the hostage. Now, again, there's supposed to be 5. So there could be another hostage over here or over here or something. But the camera's right here, and we can see there's nobody here. So I figured a wall charge like right here would be safe. That's the game plan. After that, I don't really know where we're at. So let's get into it, see what we got. We're going to get them set up right about here. We need to make sure we're pulling rear security, making sure we're checking. Now I want to take this corner pretty fast with both of them. Okay, that worked out. That worked out. Oh my god, are you kidding me? They're gonna, like, force me to go through... Well, no, maybe this will work. Maybe this will work. It might be okay. We can set a charge here. Ooh. That may not work. We'll see, I guess.
Placing charge.
This may not work.
Charge in position.
Let's see. It didn't. Okay. Well, this sucks. Oh yeah, this really sucks. And there's really, like, no... I guess we'll just try this. Oh, shit. I guess we'll just try to take out as many as we can. Let's get another bang in. Right there. Oh shit, we need to get reloads in. Get a reload in. Toss another bang. And we're gonna start moving. right, we need to get moving. We'll take this one. We'll take this road. How are we on ammo? He's good.
Flash out.
So far, this is actually working, I guess. Whew. Oh, I don't like this.
Flash out.
Okay. Whew.
Holding. Changing mag.
Okay. He's out of flashbangs. He has flashbangs. So let's start moving up to this room. Holy shit, there was a hostage there. All right, we got to clear this. I didn't mean to do that. No, kick it. Okay. I really don't want to extract these hostages right now. Because we have uncleared space. We have uncleared space here that hasn't been watched this entire time because we had to move. So at this point, we have no eyes on anything back here. So for all we know, 6 other terrorists just ran out of here and freaking started barricading themselves and setting up in defensive positions in these areas. So I'm not going to mess with that right now. I know they're safe. Now, when we come out, we're going to have to make sure we're doing, we're pulling security. Oh, never mind. Looks like we did it. All right. Well, that worked out. All right, let's watch the replay.
Placing charge. Ready to blow.
All right, so that was extremely fast. Let's speed it up. So, our initial plan was, hey, we want to get as close to the hostages as we can. Um, we had some barriers that were preventing us from being able to, put our charge where we needed to, and also I'm kind of glad we couldn't, um, because there was a hostage here. The camera obviously isn't showing it, even though the line for the camera's view is here. She wasn't popping up. So that would have been really bad if that actually did work, because that was our initial plan, is probably put a charge like right here. Well, actually, it's probably going to be like right about here if we could, but that bench was in the way, and then it would have been about right here, but these bikes were in the way, or the door in the bike, so we couldn't get through there. So the alternate was, hey, um, we could probably set it right here. Now, our charge went through the first wall, did not penetrate the second wall. So at that point, we had to go to our secondary entry point, which is this freaking door right here, which is what I wanted to avoid entirely. If we had an extra wall charge, we may have tried to like get into here. So then that way we're not, because I mean, yeah, we are funneled, but it's like how many points can they see us from? You know what I mean? Which one's worse, this one or this? Because in this you only have to watch here and here. In this, you have this, you have this, and you have this. And I mean, they have you in an L. You know what I mean? And then on top of that, they had a barricaded shooter here in a fighting position. So that would have been really bad. So what we decided to do is, look, we got to go through the secondary entry point. We don't have an extra wall charge, and we basically just decided that we're going to fight from the threshold, because there's no way we can just freaking go guns ho into this thing with two guys. So we started fighting from the threshold. It worked out really well. Um, we popped flashbang in. I realized, hey, my guys need to reload. They're low on ammo. So we popped a flashbang in, realized that, got reloads in, popped another flashbang in just to prep the entry again, and then we made entry. Once we made entry, I decided, look, this is stupid to try to go through this way, um, because we're gonna have to cross these windows, and it's a lot safer for us to go through here and then pop a flashbang, prep this area, and then start the clearance from there. And that'll get us our foothold in the house, you know. Because if we went through here, we have these windows to watch, which was all uncleared space back here. So we have all this uncleared space. We have a room here. So as soon as we make entry, we're gonna have to check our left, make sure there's nobody there, and then freaking haul ass into this room to get it cleared. So then we don't have to worry about shit coming up behind us. Now, could we have done that? Yeah. Was that probably the most optimal and safest route? No. So that's why I chose this route instead. This way, we only had really two ways bad guys can hit us. If we went this way, we had 1, 2, 3, ways for bad guys to hit us. Or if somebody was kind of tucked back here, 4. So that worked out. We made entry, cleared, and found these 2 hostages. At that point, we were deciding, all right, we have to make it to this hostage because she's popped up. And as soon as we came out, we again had to make sure that we're clear, because there were no eyes watching this hallway, right? So if there's no eyes watching an area that's uncleared, a route to an area that's uncleared, once you come back out, you are re-clearing. If we would have decided that we're going to take these 2 hostages out, uh, as we came through, we would have went out the same way that we came in. But as we came through, a guy would have had to post up here and pull security as we move through, and then our second guy would have had to clear this area, and then we probably would have, just had to leapfrog all the way to the exfil, and then come back in and do it again, because again, it's all uncleared space. If you don't have eyes on it, it's all uncleared space once you leave it. That worked out really well. I'm very surprised. I think we only had one guy that got injured, so I'm pretty pleased with that. But yeah, and everybody got out, so no hostages got hurt. So that was good. This is a tough one. That's really tough. Just trying to not lose anybody with only two guys and all those bad guys. That's tough. So yeah, you guys should check it out. You guys should check out Army of Two Slaughterhouse and let me know how it goes if you guys try it. But yeah, guys, a like, a comment always helps. YouTube algorithm really likes that. I also would like it, just so I can engage with you guys. I'd like to be able to talk with you guys, but if there's no comments, I can't really talk to you. You know what I mean? So there's that. If you guys decide to like and subscribe, or just like and comment, or just comment, whichever, I appreciate it. If not, I just hope you keep coming back and watching the videos. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next one.